Hey, everybody. I am here with Alicia Crumpler, and we are going to do Ask the Faculty. Are you ready, Alicia?
Ready.
Excellent. What is your favorite streaming or TV series?
Um, on Amazon Prime is the new League of Their Own about women's baseball during the World War II era, and it's fantastic. But I also really love Ted Lasso. That is a great show too.
Yes. What's the main reason you chose teaching?
Great question. I was a probation officer for 20 years first and was getting really burned out. And I'd always wanted to get a master's degree. So I went back and got my master's degree. And then thought, wow, teaching would be so much better than working with criminals. So I applied at COS and started teaching adjunct, and then eventually got on full time. But it was really because I didn't want to work with criminals anymore.
That's understandable. What courses do you teach?
I teach intro to criminal justice, intro to corrections, and juvenile delinquency. And juvenile delinquency is by far my favorite class to teach.
That's great.
Yeah.
What is your proudest non-teaching accomplishment?
I, thanks to you, actually, I wrote a novel. It's a murder mystery called Murder on Castaway Island. It's like, oh man, I almost forgot what the title was. And I just signed a contract with Bella Books to have it published, and it'll come out this time next year.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
What is something most people don't know about your past?
Before I became a probation officer, while I was attending COS, I was a school bus driver for Visalia Unified School District for like 5 years. Yeah.
What's your watch it 1,000 times movie?
Well, I would say this time of year, it's A Wonderful Life, but I think overall it's The Big Chill, which I think was like an 80s movie. I could watch that over and over again.
What's one piece of advice for your students?
Learn to manage your time well. I think our students have a difficult time managing their busy lives. And in order to be successful, balancing your time, managing your time is just critical.
Yeah. Do you have pets?
I have those pets. That one we had to let go a couple years ago, but Bailey is still around. He's 17 and a half now. So he's almost blind, almost deaf, but he's still hanging in there. He's a little Yorkie.
Sweetie. On Sunday, do you hike a mountain or kill zombies?
I'm going to say neither. On the weekends, I go kayaking in the Morro Bay Harbor. It's out there with the pelicans and the otters, and I listen to an audiobook on tape, and it's just perfect.
What is a favorite recent teaching moment?
I think it's not necessarily a teaching moment I know, I just got an email from a student and she said, I was watching Criminal Minds or SUV or something. And she said, and they said, I don't know, it was some criminal justice term that we'd learn in class. And she said, and I knew what it meant. I was like, yay.
I love that.
You were listening. So, but other than that, it's when they get a job, yes. Afterwards,
Where do you like to go for a long weekend?
Well, I used to like to go to Morro Bay to get away, but now we live in Morro Bay. So we're here all the time. So when I do get away, I usually go up to the Bay Area to visit relatives.
Nice. Are you more of a do it now or wait until the last minute kind of person?
I really want to be a do it now kind of person because I can procrastinate with the best of them, but I work really well on deadlines. So the closer I get to a deadline, the more efficient I become.
Usually I ask what other career you'd pursue, but since I know you're retiring in May, what are your plans for retirement?
I'm going to be a full-time writer. I already have another book in progress, and they're already asking me when it'll be ready. So that's my plan, is to be a writer.
That is fantastic. What is your favorite anxiety reliever?
Sitting in front of the fireplace, reading a book. I can read hours a day. I've already read over 100 books this year.
Wow.
I love to read.
Great. What is one inanimate object you'd take to a desert island?
Aside from one of those straws that filters out the bad stuff in water, I would take a really, really thick book like War and Peace or the Iliad, or, some huge book that would last me a really long time.
What's your favorite thing about your job?
Well, students are great. I love the students, but I'd have to say my colleagues. I work with some really fantastic people, and especially in social sciences. I mean, across campus, but in social sciences, we hang out, we go to dinner, we get together for Christmas parties and things. They're just such a great group of people that I really, really enjoy their company.
Mm-hmm. Is your office decor minimalist or maximalist?
It used to be maximalist. I spent so much time in my office that I wanted it to feel kind of like home. But now it's minimalist because I'm cleaning it out to get ready to retire.
What's the biggest obstacle you would remove for students if you could?
Well, I know there's a huge financial burden, so that's kind of an obvious one. I would like to remove kind of the imposter syndrome that I think we all have, in students, when they make that jump from high school or going back to school, years later, feeling like you don't really belong there, or, that you're not smart enough to be there and everybody else is going to figure it out, sooner or later and ask you to leave. So, kind of the confidence to and assure them that they do belong there. And that regardless of, what their background is, that they do belong there.
Mm-hmm. What's the best thing about being a Costa member?
I'll give you an example. I have a friend who teaches down in Orange County, and I won't say what school it's at, but she was being harassed. Her and some other LGBTQ staff members were being harassed by another employee, and the union did not do anything to help her or them. I really appreciate that our union is there for us. And I know they don't really do anything with disputes between employees, but they're really there to protect us. And they have our backs when we have issues that, that have to be worked out. And it's just so nice that you have somebody that you can go to and talk things out with when you have a difficult situation with some person, at the college in administration or management. But it's nice that they always are there for you.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.